Across the state, superintendents and school boards are being asked to remove police from their hallways. Jessica Edson talked with the ACLU about their request, as well as the local teachers union, to see if there really is an issue.
Last week, the ACLU and other agencies sent a request to school officials throughout the state of Nebraska, asking that police no longer be part of the everyday school experience. This request comes on the heels of a study conducted by the ACLU in 2018 on the effect of police in schools.
And what we found was that these school programs not only directly funnel students into the school to prison pipeline, but they also particularly target students of color and students with disabilities, and those trends continue to this day.
Data collected from Omaha schools showed that of students referred to law enforcement, 80% were students of color and 44% were students with disabilities. Another issue the ACLU takes with school resource officers is that they are often involved in non-criminal discipline, something teachers agree with.
Right. The educators should still maintain, control of any action. A small conversation with Johnny off to the side, explaining what he did was inappropriate and how to address it. The reaching out to SRO should be the last option.
According to the ACLU study, Omaha and many other districts did not have a clear policy on discipline in 2018. Omaha also did not have policies on how students or parents could file complaints against an SRO, when parents should be notified of a student's referral to law enforcement, or search and seizure policies. KMTV reached out to both the School Resource Officer Unit of the Omaha Police Department and the Omaha School District to discuss current policies, but did not receive an answer from either. A formal request has been filed. Miller said he believes more training should be done, which is why the Educators Association supported LB 390, which addressed many of these issues and was approved last April. The teachers do not believe that officers should be removed altogether, though.
Well, we think the SROs should be utilized to protect us from the people from the outside. So school shootings, any of those individuals, but for keeping the students and staff safe in the building.
The ACLU says they realize school shootings are an issue and believe police should respond, but having a daily police presence is harmful, and that is why they are in support of LB 589, which would remove SROs if passed.
The impact that it's having on students of color and students with disabilities is a clear trend. Whereas studies that have studied whether school police programs in any way increases school safety, they don't see a correlation there.
While they may disagree on whether officers should be in schools, both the ACLU and Teachers Union agree that more funding is needed for counselors. Jessica Edson, 3 News Now.
We'll have a link to the ACLU study of school police on our website, 3newsnow.com.